Hello, my name is Steve Welty. I'm the broker owner of Good Life Property Management, where we manage single-family homes, condos, and apartment buildings in the greater San Diego area. So today we're going to be talking about landlord insurance, what it is and why it's important you have it. So first off, landlord insurance is not homeowner's insurance. So if you live in the house and you're going to be renting it out, you need to contact your agent and get a quote on landlord insurance. This type of insurance provides three specific types of coverage. The first is property damage. So if there's a fire, theft, vandalism, sometimes tenant damage is even covered, the policy is going to step in and make you whole for that loss. Make sure you have enough replacement coverage to rebuild your home in the event of a total loss. So God forbid the house burns to the ground. You need to be able to rebuild the home, right? So use $250 per square foot as a general rule of thumb to build a house in San Diego. Times that by the number of square feet in your property and compare it with your policy and see if you have at least that much. Now check with your insurance agent because the cost to build your home will vary depending on location and amenities and finishes, but that'll give you a jumping off point. Second is liability insurance. So this coverage protects you against claims and lawsuits. So big one on my mind always is bodily injury. If a tenant were to get hurt, this is the main reason I carry insurance. Is the worst case scenario, someone gets hurt and they come to you as being at fault. So to protect yourself adequately, you want to make sure you have at least $1 million in coverage. Now they'll sell you a policy with $500,000 or less, but it's not that much more for an extra $500,000 to make it a $1 million total liability. And then you can sleep a little easier at night knowing that you have this protection in place in case of a worst case scenario, and you've got 7 figures of coverage. Third is loss of income. So if there's water damage or fire or something that prevents your property from being rented, then they're going to step in and make you rental payments so you can make your mortgage payment. Having managed thousands of homes, water damage is the claim we see all the time. So talk to your agent specifically how they handle water damage. For instance, most companies don't cover mold. So if mold forms, which can happen in 24 to 48 hours from water damage, then they won't cover it. So understand that. Also understand the bodily injury portion. Those are the two that are on my mind, properties I own. So make sure you understand how those types of losses are covered. And then require your tenant to have renter's insurance. For instance, if they flush something down the toilet and it clogs the toilet and damages the condo and your condo, or your condo, the condo below you, etc., your policy may cover that, probably would, but if they have renter's insurance and they were at fault, then you could use their policy first. You don't have to use your policy. So landlord insurance is usually about 15 to 25% more expensive than a homeowner's policy, to give you an idea when you're getting it quoted. So a 5-step action plan for getting landlord insurance the right way and maintaining it is, number 1, see a broker that can bid multiple companies. Okay, so they can bid it out to multiple companies, probably get you a better price. 2 is the broker should be a teacher, so he or she should be able to explain this to you in a way that you understand it, and make sure they're able to do that or find a new broker. 3, know your policy. Not only what coverages it includes, but more importantly, what coverages it excludes. Early on, I didn't understand this, and I just kind of want to check that box to get insurance. And when something happens, you learn the hard way that, oh, my cheap policy really didn't provide much coverage. 4 is buy on value, not on price. You can check the box and get the cheap coverage that won't really cover you for anything, but get the policy with the best value, and you can only do that by understanding the policy, what it includes and what it does not include. And 5, don't waste a lot of time on it. Just do an annual review with your broker. Do it in the slow season, in the winter months. Look at all your policies and make sure you have the coverage that's right for you. If we can help you with anything, please give us a call and make it a great day.